here. Shout out to my guy, Jay Newsome in the building.
What it do? What's happening?
Hey, you drinking a 40-ounce, dog?
Nah, man. You know, a little early morning spring water. Good alkaline spring water.
Hey, did y'all really celebrate with 40 ounces?
40 ounces and cigars.
Really? That's gangster. I love it. I thought that was fire. I thought it was some JUCO shit right out of JUCO. I'm like, that's some JUCO shit. I love it.
Yeah, that's how we do in the USFL. It's hood.
Hey, congratulations, brother. Winning 2 in a row.
I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, what's next for you, man? You trying to get back to the league? You trying to get to that next thing? Are you feeling you like the USFL compared to all these other new leagues, startup leagues, and everything like that? You think USFL is in a good spot?
To answer your first question, I'm pretty content where I'm at. This is my 10th year. I'm 32. You know, realistically, I'll have to do some miraculous shit to get back in the league. But I mean, the league was good to me, so I'm still, you know, benefiting from my time there. And right now, I'm just, you know, establishing myself as a pioneer to this new USFL league, being a union rep for the league and a team leader and team vet. Somebody, you know, the youngest guy on my team. You know, they looked at me and was like, "Damn, you got some gray hairs in your hair." I asked him, I said, "Bro, how old are you?" He said, "I'm 24." I said, "Motherfucker, I'm 32. I'm 8 years older than y'all. When I was 24, I was in the NFL. So my 24 is different than a lot of these guys' 24. So I'm just trying to help lead and, you know, teach them the stuff and try to help them not make the same mistakes that I made being young and finally stepping into some money for the first time." So that's just where I'm at with it right now. I'm just shaking everybody's hand, doing a lot of politics and trying to make sure I can step into some type of different role once I'm done playing. Maybe a coach, maybe a scout, assistant GM, something like that. But I got both feet in the door where I'm at, so I'm good.
I love it.
That's real, man. And first of all, shout out to my guy Jay New, man. Y'all know me and him, we go way back. My Ball State brother. I see we got FA in the chat. He said my dog Jay New. He said what's up to you. Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up? So I'm trying to get on FA level. You know what I mean? Go grab me one of them high schools or something. You know what I mean? Just get into this coaching role. Just get into this, you know. That's probably the next logical thing for me to do. I said I wanted to learn how to DJ though, D-Nice. You already know how I get down.
Man, hey.
I'm a jack of all trades, so I'm trying to do
quick sidebar, JB. See, now you didn't brought it up. I wasn't even gonna go here. I gotta take us back, man. So back in the day before each game, right? Every Friday, usually it would be away games, but it really didn't matter. Me and Jay New was a game day roommates. I think this was going into your senior year, I think. Like my sophomore season, and our room was the turn up room. Everybody would come to our room the day before the game, and Jay New would make brand new beats. He had an app. He would literally take the time to make brand new beats, play them, and we would have a freestyle session for like an hour straight. Like literally the whole team, white people, black people, Hispanics, everybody coming to the room, freestyling, turning up. Got to a point where right. I just had to come to the door. Hey guys, I like the music, but we got to turn it down a little bit. You know what I mean? So I tried to tell him Jay New that I could rap. He didn't believe it.
Oh yeah, D-Nice got bars. D-Nice got dance moves too, man. D-Nice is a well-rounded individual, man.
Come on now, I do a little bit of everything, man. So
yeah, man, that's my dog. We definitely be turned up. I mean, it's created that culture at Ball State. I would like to think that we were the reason that they so turned up now. New stadium. They got new indoor facility, new uniforms. They whole swag and turned around. So
shout out to us, man.
Take credit, D-Nice. We did that.
Now we deserve that, man. And well, I want to go back to the USFL real quick, man. One thing you talked about is kind of being that veteran in the locker room right now, being that OG, being a guy who's a veteran right now. You played for so many years. What's the biggest difference that you see just within the locker room? You know what I'm saying? Just with the younger guys, and from a standpoint of when you first came into the league at the NFL, you played in the CFL, now you're in the USFL right now. You've seen a lot. What's the biggest difference to you in the locker room?
Like when you ask me, are you asking like from a individual player standpoint? Like what's the difference between each guy? Like from when I was 24 and how they are now at 24.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just think they're way more turned. I ain't gonna lie to you. These young dudes turned up. I don't know if it's the music. I don't know if it's the NBA, like the type of music or the vibe, the frequency that they on. But these little motherfuckers, they so turned up. Like I gotta tell people, like, but calm the fuck down. Like, just relax. Like, there's no calm before the storm with them. It's just a storm, and they coming. You know what I mean? They just way more turned up, man. But
hey, dog, hey, Jay, no, I brought it up. I brought this up before, but I'm like, can we really rule it out? Back in the day, and I know I've talked about this for a long time, I think there's something in the food, like the fast food especially. I think there's something in this fake-ass weed that they all smoking with these vape pens. I think
sure.
chemical in that shit is not from the earth, dog. I ain't never seen no pineapple weed grown from the earth.
Nah, man. I was watching this Cat Williams stand up a few days ago, and I'm like, damn, Cat told us a minute ago, like the weed getting stronger and stronger, and then they ain't coming with no type of warning or nothing. It's just like, motherfucker, and he said the motherfucker be excited to give the shit, like, no, fucker, this shit here.
Yeah.
Here, this shit right here. Nah, you ain't lying, bro. The weed definitely out of pocket. It's got all those PGRs. When you study cannabis, like the stuff that they smoking, bro, it's not natural. You know what I mean? You gotta think like it became legal for a reason. You know what I mean? So people just gotta use their brain a little bit. I mean, if you're gonna do it, I would say grow it. You know what I mean? Grow it yourself so you know what's going in there. But because I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad to use it. I just think, that they abuse, like we abuse cannabis. Like you smoke it, you don't even use it in its purest form, like making it into like a tea or a tincture or something like that. So, and guys smoke before they do everything. They got to smoke before they eat. They got to smoke before they go to practice. They got to smoke after practice. They got to smoke before meetings. It's just like, bro, you got to recognize when it's a problem and when it's actually being used for what it's supposed to be used for. For athletes, I know it's for pain and the level, to bring down the stress levels of the stuff that we do out there, because we are beating up our bodies. We are going out there and having to fight through a lot of mental work. Mental toughness when your body ain't really responding right, and you got to be available, because otherwise, you're no good. If you ain't out there, you ain't playing. So I understand guys got to do what they got to do. Shit, Peyton Manning used to go, drink a beer every day or whatever when he got out of practice. So, I mean, to each his own shit. Ron Artest, you take shots at halftime, so.
Yeah,
to each his own. Some of the greatest have had they niche. Michael Jordan smoked cigars before the game, so.
Marshawn drinks for Henny.
Okay, so to each his own. It's just about moderation and being able to, use it to your advantage and not let it, use you. So that's one of the things I've learned over the years is like, just more conscious. We got to be more conscious about the decisions that we make, and that also goes into the food that we eat. They just approve lab-grown meats and shit. I don't know what the fuck that is, but
that's just crazy.
I'm getting closer and closer to stop eating all this shit, but I got to be a certain weight, with football. So that's another problem. It's like you want to eat healthy, but you lose weight. Now you're not football size, and there's always that look test. The first thing they're doing is giving you the look test. They don't give a fuck if you can play football or not. What do you look like in the uniform? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then we'll go from there. Then we'll try to see if you got the skills to match. But it's just unfortunate. Not everybody is at that level right now to where they make those conscious decisions. A lot of people just out here just doing shit. You know what I mean? Living for the moment. Can't really see the bigger picture. And that's where I come in as somebody, that's been there and done all that shit. And I'm like, listen, if you want longevity, you got to eat right. You need to have your own medical team. Pretty much, you need your own chiropractor. You need your own doctor.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to go stretch. You feel me? You got to hydrate with the right stuff, like real natural fruit. Start juicing. Do a little bit of intermittent fasting. Stop eating 3-4 times a day. We overeat. That's why America the most unhealthiest, most obese people in the world. You know what I mean? I study these spots called blue zones. They call them blue zones. And it's where the most centurions in the world live at. So there's some in California, some across seas, and various different places. But their diet is 85% plant-based. So you bust that down to a weekly basis. That's 6 days out the week that you're not eating nothing but plants, fruits, and vegetables. So I tell my family, I tried to get it to a point where we only do like a Sunday dinner. We'll have like a Sunday feast. After that, pretty much all week is just juice, vegetables, fruits, just, stuff that's easy on the stomach. And, they say you got to eat life. They call it a live it, not a diet. What we eat is a diet. That's why people keep dying off of the shit that we eat.
Ooh.
Hey, come on, D Nice.
Hey, you coming on with some bars? I ain't know you gonna do this, J New.
I've been on my shit, D Nice. You know what I'm saying? The locks done grew. The sun is on me. The God is talking to me. So you feel me? I'm just
that third eye is working right now, buddy. I'm like, damn.
I'm tapped in. I'm just sipping my water, bro. You feel me?
Hey, where you at? You in Naptown or somewhere?
I'm in Louisville right now. I'm at my mother-in-law's house. We had a little 4th of July kicky yesterday. People go, and that whole Juneteenth shit is crazy too, man. People go way harder for July 4th. I don't know. We didn't do all that fireworks for Juneteenth.
Yeah,
that's true.
I don't know. I kind of still think it's kind of like, you know, they just gave us a holiday, but it is what it is, man.
I love it.
Our holidays in there. All right, bro. I'm tired of holidays anyway. It just keep the world moving in the same fucking circle every year. We got to sit here and buy all this shit every year. I'm done with holidays and birthdays, bro. Like every day is the same. Just appreciate it, you know.
Hey, I'm the same way.
Oh yeah, JB, I'm a fan, bro. I want to say I'm happy to meet you, bro. I've been following you on Twitter for a long time. I agree with a lot of your ideologies, man. You make a lot of sense.
I appreciate you. Yeah. I appreciate you, brother. I'm a fan now too, man. Now that I get to hear you talk and speak, man, we need more cats like you, especially in professional sports, dog. We got some cats that just allow shit instead of coach it up, and that's the crazy difference between success and failure. We allowing shit more than we've ever had before in our life, either at the household, on the football field, because we know how influential athletics is to the youth. You got dumbasses like John Moran out here flossing and doing this dumb shit. You don't think the kid's going to do it. It's crazy to me. Like, you motherfuckers out your goddamn mind. And then they get in this bag. Imagine, Jay, you get $200 million. A cat like you is going to be out the way. You stand in your lane. I'm out the way. I'm helping some others just from hearing you talk already. These cats don't help nobody else. They worried about flossing on IG. This shit is crazy. We're in a bad time, in my opinion, for the youth, man, especially inner city youth coming up playing athletics. It's just crazy right now.
For sure. And I can't say it ain't always been around. Like, I mean, this type of shit's been around, but for some reason, it's definitely way more heavily. Like I said, they way more turned up than we was. Like, we had OGs and we had like some type of structure about our recklessness going up. To where now, like you said, we just allowing shit and nobody's saying nothing because of this whole, it's this whole movement right now where you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings about telling people what the real shit is. Like, bro, no, y'all need to sit the hell down. Sit the fuck down somewhere. You got 200 million, bro. 200 million. There's no need for me to put on a persona that doesn't fit who I am or who I've been this whole time. You know what I mean? So, that's what the music is doing to these guys. Everybody want to be a gangster. Y'all ain't even from the trenches. You know what I mean? Y'all never step foot in there because motherfucker like me, I've been there. I'm from St. Clair. You know what I'm saying? I'm from 156 St. Clair, Cleveland, Ohio. When I used to go home and had to catch the bus and go home, going to school and coming back home from school and shit like that shit was kind of scary. You feel me? Knowing that this kid's getting snatched up, this motherfucker's dying, getting knocked out on the bus, all type of crazy shit going on. I'm just trying to make it home. You feel me? Like, I'm just trying to make it home. This shit is.
Hey, how much for everything you just said? How much influence in that game you just gave out do you kind of put towards social media? How much of it is social media? The bravery that these keyboard cowards have behind their phone to type at you and call you everything from bitch to whoop-de-whoop. Like, motherfucker, you know damn well your ass ain't saying shit in my face, but kiss my ass and buy my book. And it's crazy on social media though, they'll call you everything out. Oh, Jay, you shitty. You in the USFL, you ain't getting up. Like, motherfucker, you don't even realize what a 1%er is. These cats work at Walmart, talk shit. That's why I do believe we are the most obese nation in the world because of social media, video games, not going out and playing anymore, and not having the parent giving down the law, breaking the rules down. Like, motherfucker, you're in the house at this time. You do your homework. You do this. There ain't none of that no more. It's just like a free-for-all out here. And I think social media is to blame for a lot of this shit.
Oh, for sure, because not only is it messing up the youth, but even the adults are now participating in this shit, trying to do everything for clicks and likes. We got people, 40, 50 years old trying to be TikTok famous, So these are like these are the examples now. Is motherfuckers trying to get rich quick, doing anything to go viral. You know what I mean? It don't matter if it's funny or not. Don't matter if that's who you are. Everything is for show. The whole world is a fucking stage now, and there's not a lot of authentic people, a lot of genuine people anymore. Everything is for clout. And yeah, social media is like, the antichrist or whatever you want to call it. It is heavily used by the enemy. It has its good things too. Like we wouldn't be able to be doing this right now without
Right.
social media. So it's got its positives or whatever. But like I said earlier about the weed, people just abuse shit. We don't know how to use things in moderation and how to use it to our advantage to the point where it doesn't, it's controlling us and we're not controlling it.
The almighty dollar is probably the same. They don't have no value for it.
Nah, no. It ain't had no value for it in a long time. I mean, we just live in this system where nobody I know growing up, we weren't taught, financial literacy and all that. This shit that we learned on the back end. We're trying to catch up and learn how to do this shit the right way, because growing up, that wasn't it. We tight with $1 is all we know. Stack and save up, but how to flip it and how to make it work for yourself.
Yeah,
I don't know none of that, man. I'm trying to figure it out now.
Right.
And life too. I think these cats treat life just like the dollar bill. They don't give a fuck about it. Their life, their own life, or your life. It's crazy. I mean, these cats is out here, and they're the biggest bitch-made cats out in the planet. Are these motherfuckers smoking dudes running up on you? And pull a trigger and keep running. Like that's what they do now.
A lot of this shit they smoking is lace, man. So then not only they getting the government weed, but you getting some shit for somebody that people going to random places, being out of town, just picking whoever they can get it from. You know what I mean? All that shit, this should be lace, bro. So it don't even be weed that you smoke. You're smoking fentanyl, and people they sipping lean and doing just a whole bunch of dumb shit that it was never cool to do back when we were growing up. Like none of this shit was cool. Like being on drugs wasn't cool.
Right.
But for some reason, it's cool now. It's cool to be out your pockets. It's cool to be out of body and letting something else control you. And I'm to the point now, bro. Like I don't want nothing controlling me, man. I done had that time where I felt invincible, and I done been on the cups of losing my life because of this dumbass shit. So. A lot of people got to come to that point, that turning point in their life, and I don't know when that's going to be. For everybody else, it's different. For me, it was, me having children. That changed my life. I got somebody really depending on me now. Like it ain't just me. So
that's real, man.
Leaders create more leaders, not more followers. That's what they say.
Trying to be one, man. Trying to lead by example. I don't like to do a lot of talking, but when you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. And it's it ain't to cater to nobody's feelings. It ain't about do I agree with whatever the fuck going on in the majority of the world, the cancel culture and all that. Like, nah, I'm standing out from this shit, man. You got to be able to go in a different direction when everybody else is going in the wrong direction. If that's the wrong, like my mom used to say that, if the right direction is right, you see everybody going left, you still gonna go to the left, you still gonna follow everybody off the cliff. Like, nah, they don't even have them conversations with kids.
Man,
we just brought that up earlier, JB. It's funny that he's even saying that. I can't remember what the topic was, but we were just talking about going your own path.
I tell the players all the time, dog. Like, if motherfucker gonna make a left at the stop sign, I'm making a right. Like, period. And I used to tell my players that all the time. Like, everybody, dog, motherfucker go to the left, and your ass gonna follow him just cause. Like, it makes no sense. You hear me? Big Smitty gone.
I'm back. I don't know what happened right there.
Is John gone?
I think his screen froze up, but nah, man. Hopefully he can jump back in. It's like his screen froze up, but nah. To go back to what you were saying, like like if this is the right path, and everybody else going the wrong path, like why would you just follow them? It makes no sense. But a lot of people do that because they don't want to be left out, or they want to seem cool. They want to, what I'm saying? They want to have some sort of feeling to to feel like they're a part of something. So they'll go the wrong way just because. So no, I think it's.
Are you freezing up too? My whole shit just shut off.
You froze up for a second there, yep, and you came back. I don't know what's going on. That's weird.
Man, shit. Motherfucker, you been tapped. We tapped.
Hey, me and you talking. Hey, we talking about some real shit right now, and the people didn't like it.
Man, I'm like, damn. Hopefully we're back. Here we go, right here. Let's see if we can pop back in.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Shades of the sun was too hot, man. My phone got hot and turned off, bro.
Oh yeah, we froze up too, though. So I don't know.
Yeah, we all froze up at the same time. I don't know what.
Oh yeah,
I think we talking about that real stuff, Jay New.
That's what I said. You know the powers that be. They be trying to hate on us, man. We be spreading that gospel, man. You start talking about that shit too real. You gotta be willing to die for it.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Hey, man, I can't thank you enough. You found a new fan in me, man. I love what you're doing, man. If you ever need anything from me, let me know. And I can't wait to see your next journey. Are you signed, or is it year to year in that league?
I'll be back next year. I actually ended the season on IR. I had tore like a small ligament in my knee, so business decision wise, it was best for me to go ahead and just let it ride. So I'm just rehabbing right now, and they got to bring me back according to the CBA. Since I ended on IR, they got to bring me back next year for camp. So we'll see where I stand next year. I'm just playing it, one day at a time, and hopefully, like I said, I've been shaking everybody's hand and trying to, keep both feet in the door. So hopefully, I'll be able to step into some type of role outside of football with the team. Still, just being a 2-time champion and leader that I've been looking to be rewarded for once I'm done, slaving on that field. So.
You might as well go ahead and get that 3-peat. It'd be the first 3-peat since what? I'm trying to think. Is it what, Kobe Shaq? I'm trying to think what league. I can't even think when's the last sports 3-peat? It's been a long time, right?
It can't be a lot of them. I know it's not a lot of them, but yeah, we definitely going for that 3-peat, man. We get our quarterback from year one back. I'm pretty sure Magoo will go to the league. Our GM, he's young, he's 24. Does a good job of finding talent, man. So even when we had guys last year that were really good, go on different places, he was able to get some new guys in, and shit, I think we were even more talented this year around. So,
damn. JB, real quick, do you got any players that plays for the Stallions that comes to mind or no?
I got them all over the league, but I don't think any of them are on the Stallions. I think there might have been last year, but this year I don't think there's anybody that I had particularly out there.
Got you. And Jay New said he from Cleveland. I don't know if you recruited in Cleveland, if you know about Glenville. You claim you've been around the block, JB, but he said Cleveland. I didn't see you blink, you didn't move. Glenville got some dogs.
I've had more Glenville cats. I've had more Ginn Academy cats. I've had more cats out of there than anyone you know. Stop playing. I used to drive the whole damn. I go to Detroit. I go to Akron, an hour away. I go to Toledo. I'd work down to Cleveland. I'd work that whole area all the way, end up back in Columbus.
Man. Stop playing with JB. D9.
Hey, we all know who the top dog in the Midwest is. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna do.
Touche, man. I'm in your city. I know what it is. Them boys want me to come over there and coach, man. I don't know if I could do that though, man. I don't know.
Come to the east side, Jay New. It's nothing but love.
I'm a west side.
You got the right temperament, dog. I can tell. You can coach. You can be a good coach. I can tell already, man. The patience is what's gonna try you. And I don't know about now. I'm gonna be honest. You could coach with me. I don't know if you can coach now. These motherfuckers, I couldn't coach right now. I took the fuck out of one of these motherfuckers. I'd be fired day one. So I'm just saying
if you're looking to get back into it, JB, I could be your guy in the middle, your happy medium. You feel me? I'll just be able. They won't talk to you directly.
Yeah. That's what it had to be. And we got to go to the hood because I can only coach in the hood. I can't coach no fucking preppy white school. It'd be over day one.
Nah, but I mean, we can get a little versatile. It might be a few of them that got lucky. it somehow ended up in a great system. So we gotta cover all our grounds, but we're gonna start off in the hood for sure.
You ain't lying. Hey man, I can't thank you enough, dog. Appreciate you calling in, and we have to do this again, man. As we get, I had one of my former players, Josh Love, on here. My boy Keys, the left tackle. They're up in the Michigan team. I got a couple guys. I had a couple guys in Houston. I had a bunch in the XFL. So it's good to see you guys keep playing, and especially at your age, man. Shit.
Right.
Till the wheels fall off. Fuck it. Take that check.
Come on, man. Come on, no. This is my best way I know how to get some money is playing football. I've been playing since I was 9. So
no doubt.
Gotta do it. Gotta keep doing it till, like you said, the wheels till the wheels fall off. Man, it's been a pleasure, bro. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Hey, man, stay safe out here, man. I appreciate you.
All right, stay safe, stay dangerous.